Okay, let's admit it. After having babies, sometimes things around the waistline aren't quite the same as they were before. If you're thinking, why do I look pregnant when I'm not pregnant anymore, and what should I do? Well, one possible solution is Emscuplt. And here with more from Fontaine Aesthetics is Adrienne Hunt, a laser technician, and Dr. Ken Olazak. I'm glad you guys are with us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Adrienne, I've seen you before. Yes. I've seen you in the office for sure. So it's good to have you guys on the show. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Emscuplt. Tell everyone what it is.
Well, Emscuplt gives electromagnetic stimulation that causes a deep muscular contraction. Now, this muscular contraction will not only strengthen the muscle, but it will grow and tone it.
See, that's the way to go right there. So who is an ideal candidate for something like that?
Well, the two most popular treatments that we do on this is one for the abdomen. If you got a little bulgy core, or after you've had a baby, a little bulge, it really tightens up that core, your core muscles. And the second area that's popularly treated is the gluteus. If you tighten up the glutes, you can get a little non-surgical butt lift.
So it's sort of like doing crunches or squats, technically. But you don't have to do them.
No, you can sit at La Fontaine for half an hour and get 20,000 squats while you're checking your text messages.
Oh my gosh, those are the kind of squats I like to do, actually. All right, and you do other things there, so we should talk about this. We're going to get to Adrienne in just a second, but you do other things there at your office.
Oh, we have a whole body center, so we do body contouring. What that means is that we can take down those bulges, like the muffin top. We can take down the abdomen. We can take down the hips. And we use a couple devices, Cool Sculpting, which everyone knows about, and the Vanquish.
Something else popular, too, is your skin tightening, because this is a big deal, especially if people have lost the weight. Then they want to tighten that skin, and they want to, you know, feel better about themselves. What kind of things do you have for that?
Well, we have a couple of different things for that. One is Intracell, which is a microneedling that does great on the abdomen and arms. Arms and abdomen are very common areas to treat, as well as all right around the knees. So we have RF microneedling that has no downtime, and then we have a more intensive. If you got more loose skin, we'll have to do something called the Renuvion that gives a much stronger tightening.
Okay, so those are some options for people. If they've done all that work, working out, watching their diet, or maybe getting some Emscuplt, they can go ahead and make sure that's all nice and tightened up as well, especially with the microneedling as well. That's something I didn't even realize you could do with that. So that's kind of cool. Adrienne, let's talk about the today's special that you guys have going on.
So today we are taking 25% off treatments and packages starting as low as $750.
Ooh, that's nice. So we'll get a little budget friendly there before the holidays come up.
That's right.
Exactly. For all those holiday parties and everything like that. All right, now I have been in your office before. Yes. Adrienne has helped me out. You actually were doing this. So I kind of know about the Emscuplt as well. This is one of those things where you put it on your, we're going to actually show some of my pictures too. So when you put it on there, it kind of feels just like contractions, sort of like when you're pregnant and you have those contractions. It's one of those things where I thought, this isn't that bad. It was nice. I mean, you know, you can kind of feel the tightening aspect of it, but as you see there, that was the front part right there, right? You helped me out with all of this.
That's you working out right there.
I'm working out. Look at all those crunches that I'm doing right there. And then there was, we also did the other side, so you can see. And you kind of go up with the intensity of it as well. Right. So what do you say, Adrienne, to the people who are sitting out there thinking, I don't know if I want to go look silly like Gina. See, there you are. Look how cute. You're explaining all that to me. What about the people that might be on the fence and go, I don't know if this is right for me?
You know, it's a no-brainer, and it's an easy way to jumpstart muscle and body toning.
It is, because it's one thing to, not only is it something that you go, you can do it on your lunchtime, right? There's no downtime.
There's no downtime.
Yeah, I mean, I went right back home. I was a little tired.
Okay.
I was a little, but again, I did like 20,000 crunches.
Exactly. You worked hard.
I know. Yes, exactly. But it's not invasive in any way, shape, or form.
Not at all.
You guys are really good about making sure people come in and take care of that and not worry about, you know, all of the discomfort that might come with something, especially when you get to see those wonderful results that a lot of people that we were showing before. So this is something, Doctor, that again, in addition to the Emscuplt that you have in your office, which one of the first in Colorado to have, which is awesome. You've got some of the wonderful other options. We're so glad you came in to talk about this today. Nice to see you again, Adrienne.
Nice to see you.
Okay, so today, snag today's Mile High Living deal before it ends at Fontaine Aesthetics. Take 25% off treatments and packages starting as low as $750. Here's the number, 303-355-4772. Be sure to visit denverfusionspa.com for all the variety of services. Fontaine Aesthetics paid for today's segment.